Football match between Nijmegen and Olympiacos. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay recreated using PES 21 for entertainment and gaming purposes only. This is not a real football match. This football gameplay is not an official broadcast, neither a live event, or not any official representation of Nijmegen or Olympiacos or any other football organizations. All the match events, gameplay scores, and the outcomes of this gameplay of Nijmegen versus Olympiacos are digitally simulated within the game for entertainment education purposes only. Do subscribe my channel and thank you for watching this football simulation gameplay on my channel, CKJ Football.
There's the whistle. Gelson Martins, too strong for his opponent there. Daniel Podence. Gelson Martins wins the duel this time. And here's Taremi. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Gelson Martins. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Yazinci! Oh, he's hit the bar! In he goes again! Oh, that's a waste.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Gelson Martins. Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good spread. Taremi. Danny Garcia. Daniel Podence. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice interception, well timed. There will be a throw-in. That's tidy. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia goes for a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Now that's a fine challenge. He can get that clear. Chiquinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Daniel Potence. Taremi spread out to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Garcia. Yazigi. Gelson Martins. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gelson Martins. Nice control. Chiquinho. And here's Taremi. Purring through the gears. Dani Garcia takes aim and crosses. Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Searching pass he's played there. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Olympiacos, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Yazici. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is out of play. Yazigi. Garcia. Oh, he's been flattened there. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Gelson Martins. Now it's Taremi. Sandler, and he cuts out the supply. First quarter of an hour gone, so we're still where we started right now. Sandler moved on forwards. Forwards. No, that's too low. Chiquinho. Daniel Potence. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Podence, over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Yazigi. Oh, it's Daniel Podence. There's the shot. Yazigi. And here's Taremi. Taremi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Taremi is offering a right smile there.
That has been knocked clear. Chiquinho. Now it's Gelson Martins. Garcia. Plays it in low.
Olympiacos clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Danny Garcia clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on a charge. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? And that's aimed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, that's nice. Gelson Martins. Danny Garcia. He is just caressing the ball. Yazici. Chiquinho. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a cracking ball. That's going to go a long way. opportunity waiting in the middle. That's good play. Time to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Moved on forwards. Chiquinho. Sandler. Aim forwards. Neatly clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Chiquinho. Daniel Potence. Now it's Taremi. Gelson Martins laid out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Chiquinho picks it up out wide. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Up he goes! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to kick his spot as well.
And it's played forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Great defending, strong and determined. That has found him in acres of space. There's the header! And the ball's come loose here. Looking here to chip it through. Through it. That's very neat. Gelson Martins. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. Taremi! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Albeit perhaps momentary. Gelson Martins. And here's Taremi. Danger averted for now. And played for a throw. Chiquinho. And here's Taremi. Dani Garcia. And that has been clubbed away. Sandler, aim forwards. Yazici. Daniel Podence. Yazici. Daniel Podence plays it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He thumps it clear. Yazici moved on forwards. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Played out wide. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. And here's Taremi. Now it's that shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Sandler getting this one clear. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. Might be danger here. Taremi! That carried quite a threat. Sandler. Gelson Martins. Caresses it through. And the ball is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Sandler moved on forwards.
Olympiacos have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gelson Martins. Now it's Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. Danny Garcia. And he whips it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cuts out the pass. It's really well cleared. Chiquinho.
Taremi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yazici. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Very nicely done. Played out to the right. Daniel Podence. Silerson claims it, and the danger passes. Sandler, gently done. Great run on the overlap here. He's had a shot! He can get that clear. Sandler. Now, where's he looking? Yazici wins the duel this time. Gelson Martins. Yazici. Daniel Potence. Danny Garcia. Yazici. Searching passes played there. Lovely feet. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Chiquinho. Yazici. Gelson Martins. Moved on forwards. Yazici. Daniel Potence. Yazici. Garcia. Gets good distance on it. Yazici plays it short. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gelson Martins. Daniel Potence. Has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's nice. Danny Garcia. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Nijmegen, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. Daniel Potence. That's a dangerous ball. Gelson Martins, laid out towards the right wing. Gelson Martins. Daniel Potence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Danny Garcia makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Daniel Podence. Gelson Martins. Cleared without complication. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's having a look round. It's a little off target.
Olympiacos, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Yazici. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Daniel Podence. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gelson Martins. Taremi! That's caused a worry or two.
Taremi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looks to the other side. Goes for the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Quarter of an hour played. And here's Taremi! Taremi! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's onto it in a flash. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Nijmegen clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Daniel Podence. Garcia. Aimed in towards the centre. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Yazici. Oh, good spread. And that's a throw-in. Gelson Martins does really well there, strong defending. Yazici. Daniel Podence. Out towards the flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Gelson Martins. And here's Taremi. And that's aimed into the middle. Gelson Martins. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chiquinho. Very nicely done. Can he latch on to this? Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nicely intercepted. Taremi. Chiquinho. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into... There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Dani Garcia. Dani Garcia doing full tilt down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Clipped into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Red sauce. Yazici. Daniel Podence. Gelson Martins. Danilo. Dani Garcia cuts out the pass. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Applies the finish! Ball's gone out of play. Looking for a decent ball in. And a shot! Aim forwards. Taremi. Dani Garcia. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away. Out for a throw. Nice control. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dani Garcia. Daniel Potence. Oh, sweet feet. Yazici. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. Chiquinho. Dani Garcia. Good play on the left-hand side here. Garcia's cross. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. He is just caressing the ball. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gelson Martins. Yazici. Daniel Potence. Dani Garcia. Swept in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It is quite a run he's making here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
That's really well manoeuvred. Red sauce. Daniel Potence. Dani Garcia. Dani Garcia goes on a charge down the left. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gelson Martins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Yazici goes short. Proves too strong. Danilo. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Taremi. Out to the right. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Gelson Martins. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Ambitious ball here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Gelson Martins. And here's Taremi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sandler shifted upfield. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a good run down the right. And the keeper gets his hands on it. A throw-in. Yazici. Daniel Podence. Yazici. Dani Garcia. That was very necessary. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Yazici. Looks to the other side. Gelson Martins. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gelson Martins. Yazici. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Not the most accurate pass. Dani Garcia. Yazici. Daniel Podence. Red sauce. Chiquinho. Dani Garcia. Red sauce. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Garcia. Yazigi. Oh, sweet feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It'll be a throw-in. Dani Garcia. Daniel Potence. Dani Garcia. Daniel Potence. And the shot! Not offside that time. Silerson sends that a long way. Cleared away. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. Garcia. So who's he picking out? Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Gelson Martins. That's tidy. Great defending, strong and determined.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Aim forwards. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Taremi. Danny Garcia.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Clears it away. Gelson Martins. Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it in low. And here's Taremi. Played out to the right. He's had a shot! And they've got Reed. Taremi. Gelson Martins. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Daniel Potence. Danny Garcia. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sandler can get it clear. Chiquinho. Now it's Gelson Martins. And here's Taremi. That's really well manoeuvred. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Up towards the flank. Serves up across. Keeper's dealt with that. Daniel Potence. Yazici.
Football simulation
Danny
gameplay
Garcia.
between Nijmegen and Olympiacos is underway. Hope you're enjoying the match. Keep watching till the end to see who wins this football simulation gameplay.
Yazici. Danny Garcia. That's good play. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. Taremi! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Have it back and can go again. It is quite a run he's making here. Time to deliver. And he's there to get it away. Goes down, but nothing given. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Keeps on running. And he thumps it clear. Dani Garcia. Decent progress down the left. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dani Garcia. Red Sauce. Chiquinho. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Taremi! Taremi! Terrific save from the keeper.
Taremi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Double potence. Running strong and purposeful. He's had a shot! Ooh, delicate chip through. And the ball is out of play. Red Sauce. There are a few waiting for it. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Dani Garcia. Garcia going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he latch on to this? That has been knocked clear. Deftly away. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. The cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear. Daniel Podence. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. Yazici played out towards the right wing. Gelson Martins. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Olympiacos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Daniel Podence wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Taremi. Dani Garcia. Oh, nice touch. That's a cute ball. Dani Garcia. Big chance! Terrific. He reacted well.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Really well manoeuvred. Daniel Podence. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Calmly anticipates. Gelson Martins. Moved on forwards. Yazici. Fighting looking ball that. Olympiacos have got it. Sandler. Spread out to the left. Calmly anticipates. Goes for goal! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Gelson Martins. Daniel Potence. Chiquinho, Taremi, receives it in a good position here. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danny Garcia getting this one clear. Great run on the overlap here. Danny Garcia cuts out the pass. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Then shot it, goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Throw it. Yazici. Daniel Potence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle by... He's having a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Taremi. Danny Garcia. And here's Taremi. Chiquinho. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There he goes cross-field. Gelson Martins. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yazici does really well to win the ball there.
Olympiacos. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Yazici. Chiquinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Wins the duel this time. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice touch. Foot in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Still goalless. And that's a good intervention. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. That's a good run down the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Caresses it through. A That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chiquinho. Red sauce. Dani Garcia. That is lovely. Now it's Daniel Podence. And here's chance for a shot! And that has been cleared. Well, that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Applies the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Resici. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Daniel Podence. Dani Garcia. Gelson Martins. Garcia. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Gelson. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Red sauce. Dani Garcia. Daniel Podence. Gelson Martins. Nice control. Chiquinho. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Have it back and can go again. And here's Taremi. Gelson Martins. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Resici. Dani Garcia. Resici. Gelson Martins. Chiquinho. Taremi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Taremi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chiquinho. Daniel Potence. Oh, it's come loose. Danny Garcia trying to keep this in. Daniel Potence. Now it's Taremi. Taremi. Garcia. Here's the shot on. Now it's Yazidzi. Yazidzi's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Danilo. Looks to the other side. 15 minutes till half-time. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Strong running down that left flank. That's tidy. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. Yazici. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. Chance to play it in. That's very neat. Can he deliver? In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Red sauce. Gelson Martins. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. across the other side. Yazici. Danny Garcia. And here's Taremi. Gelson Martins. And that's going to be a goal kick. Played into the middle. Taremi. Daniel Podence. Gelson Martins. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Taremi, Chiquinho.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here, and it's made its way to him. Yazici. Daniel Podence. Olympiacos do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Daniel Podence. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. That's a delicate pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. Now here's the delivery. It's really well cleared. Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, great chance! Taremi. Chiquinho. Danny Garcia. Aim forwards. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Danny Garcia. It's run loose here. Daniel Padence. Gelson Martins, done delicately. Clears it away. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's really well manoeuvred. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Danilo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Chiquinho. Played towards the other side. Danny Garcia. Does really well to win the ball there. Looks to the other side. And he goes cross-field. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's neat. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tries to think it through. Picks it up out wide. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Garcia. That's very neat. Yazigi. Gelson Martins. Oh, good spread. Gelson Martins. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance to play it in. He hits it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Gelson Martins. Out to the left it goes. Danny Garcia in acres of space out wide. Danny Garcia has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danny Garcia. He's in plenty of space here. Yazici. Lovely feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. Played out to the right. Danilo. Daniel Podence. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia shifted upfield. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's nice. Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's come loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yazici. Gelson Martins. Now it's Daniel Podence. Spread out to the left. Danny Garcia hangs one in. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Taremi. Nice control. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And back to the goalkeeper. Sandler, aim forwards.
Olympiacos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Time and again they are repelled. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. He slings it in.
Nijmegen really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gelson Martins.
Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great defending, strong and determined. Daniel Podence. Now it's Taremi. Gelson Martins. That is lovely. In with the challenge. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Yazici! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Yazici with the short one. Red sauce. Now it's Yazici. Taremi! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Yazici plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. Chooses to go back. Yazici. And here's Taremi. Taremi. Now it's Daniel Potence. Over to the left. Garcia. Danny Garcia. Oh, decent chance! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Sandler, gently done. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Strong running down that left flank. Played into the middle. And back out it comes. He's on it, can he get away? Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Wins the duel this time. Danny Garcia. Gelson Martins. Taremi. Chance for a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Sandler forwards and with intent. Looks across and plays it in. He's in plenty of space here. That's going to go a long way. Nice control.
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Danilo! He's got away with one there. The final 5 minutes. Red Sauce moved on forwards. Danny Garcia. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. Gelson Martins!
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's played forward.
Olympiacos can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's good play. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Tries the cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well played, that is. Danny Garcia. Daniel Potence. Gelson Martins. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Taremi! Sandler. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Daniel Potence. Gelson Martins. Yazici. Danny Garcia. He is just caressing the ball. Chiquinho. Over to the left. Danny Garcia crosses it in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Olympiacos clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Yazici. Taremi. And a chance! Danilo. Danny Garcia. Taremi. Gelson Martins. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Dani Garcia, Chiquinho, Gelson Martins. Oh, such a clever touch. Chiquinho, Gelson Martins. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Yazici gets a foot in here. Dani Garcia has created one goal already. Daniel Podence. Daniel Podence. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. Out to the right. He is through here. Lofted upfield. Yazici! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. Yazici looking to add to his goal. Gelson Martins. Dani Garcia.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Taremi. Now it's Gelson Martins. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Daniel Podence. Dani Garcia. Now he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Clears it away. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Oh, good spread. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Played out wide. Great work on the overlap. Cleared away. Good chance here. It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Tries a shot. Gets it away. Gelson Martins. Moved on forwards. Gelson Martins. And here's Taremi. Gelson Martins. Played out to the left flank. Just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Yasici.
Sandler, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pass has gone astray. Daniel Podence.
Yasici.
Chiquinho, aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. It's a throw-in.
Yasici.
Danny Garcia.
Yasici.
Daniel Podence. And here's Taremi. Gelson Martins. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Daniel Podence.
Yasici.
Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. Garcia's cross. Keeps it clear. Gelson Martins. Decent chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yazinci! Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. And here's Taremi. Taremi. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chiquinho. And here's Taremi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice control. Incoming delivery. The keeper gets his hands on it. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. Over to the left. Garcia. Danny Garcia crosses it in. And it looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's good play. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. The cross. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia shifted upfield. Gelson Martins. Spread out to the left. Danny Garcia picks it up now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. A chance to play it in. Garcia. Taremi. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Danger averted for now. Nice physical challenge. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yazici forwards and with intent. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, sweet feet. Yazici. Aim forwards. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Nijmegen are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Changes him with that pass. Daniel Podence. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Taremi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Repelled.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Daniel Podence. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's been won straight back. Oh, it's come loose. Gelson Martins. Looks to the other side. Danny Garcia. That's very neat. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, that's neat. Danilo. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
Spread out to the left. Danilo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Danny Garcia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Yazici. Chiquinho. And it's played forward. Taremi. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gelson Martins, who's set up one goal so far. He can get that clear, have it back, and can go again. That'll be a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, such a clever touch. Knocks it out wide. And he decides to cross it. Here comes another cross. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. Played it again. And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Danny Garcia. Daniel Potence. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Clears it away. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's come loose here. The message is clear. None shall pass. That's good play. It's a loose ball. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Chiquinho. Yazici. Garcia. Showing good feet. Yazici.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Time to deliver. Danny Garcia crosses it in. Played towards the other side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. lifted upfield. Daniel Podence. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. And here's Taremi. Gelson Martins, heading out towards the right wing. Wins the... Gelson Martins!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Taremi. And it's been played through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. One ball by the goalkeeper. Taremi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Taremi is having a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that'll be a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Dani Garcia. Red Sauce. Aim forwards. Chiquinho. Yazici. Daniel Podence. Has a quick glance. Yazici. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets a good foot in there. Gelson Martins. Oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been slipped through. That's going to go a long way. It's gone for a throw-in. A chance to play it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Shot a goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Gelson Martins, and claimed it back swiftly. Daniel Podence. And that's aimed into the middle. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Gelson Martins. And here's Taremi. Daniel Podence. Defending of the desperate variety. Daniel Podence. Great defending, strong and determined. Cuts out the pass. Danny Garcia. Taremi. Played out wide, produces a cross.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Danny Garcia charging forward down that flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gelson Martins. Daniel Podence. Swings it across. Sandler clears it away. Sandler. Aim forwards.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Chiquinho. Yazici. Danny Garcia. That's a good run down the left. Danny Garcia drives forward on the overlap. Daniel Podence. Over to the left. Danny Garcia. There's the delivery. Danilo, and he cuts out the supply.
Nijmegen truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Played in with purpose. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Daniel Podence. Does really well to win the ball there. To the last 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gelson Martins. Taremi. Daniel Podence. Taremi. Played out to the right. That has been knocked. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Tries to get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball comes in.
Nijmegen really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
It's a good run down the right. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Gelson Martins. Chiquinho. Red sauce. That's really well manoeuvred. Yazici.
This football simulation gameplay between Nijmegen and Olympiacos has come to an end. I hope you all have enjoyed this match, and thank you all my friends for watching this football simulation gameplay between Nijmegen and Olympiacos on my channel CKJ Football. Please do subscribe and keep in touch. Thank you.